What's up, guys? It's your favorite cream, sour cream, back at it again with a new video, and I'm just so excited because finally, we can talk about season 3 of the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I'm really excited because this season is actually my least favorite. I really didn't like it. Some of the episodes are just too boring, and I just read all of the IMDb summaries of these episodes, and I don't remember half of them. And the ones I do remember, I was like, oh yeah, I shut my brain off for that episode and for this one and for that one. And it wasn't that great, but there are some really good episodes in this one. Before we start, some of you have been complaining that I need to start editing my voice because sometimes I have a pause too long and I keep repeating stuff, so I should just probably edit my voice. And to those saying that, go fuck yourselves. First and foremost, put a dick in yourselves, because I'm not going to spend time editing my videos if you guys are not going to watch it. See, the same people who asked me to edit my video are the same people who haven't seen the full video. So, look, if you're going to hate. If you're going to hate and complain and not see the video, then, you know what? Shut your mouth, shut your ass, shut your mouth, open your ass, spread them for me, alright? So let's just get right into it. First episode. The first episode was surprisingly a really good one. This is the first time that the first episode was really good. It was about Zack and Cody graduating from middle school, and Zack actually did so bad he needs to attend summer school, but he's too scared to tell his parents, and so he lies to them that he's graduating, and he does his whole scheme, and he the guy who says, Mr. Zack Martin, graduate. He does something bad, and he tricks him into saying Zack Martin, and he gets up there, he gets a degree or a certificate, whatever, and he like semi graduates, but he didn't actually, and he needs to go to summer school. And I honestly think this is a really well done episode. It made me sad for Zack because he's kind of stupid. And you know, man, I feel for that man. I mean, I'm not stupid, thank God. Imagine I was like retarded like some of you people. God, I'd kill myself. But Zack did end up going to summer school, and he did end up telling his parents, and you know, it's a TV show, so they didn't like instantly kill him and choke him and throw him out the fucking window like everyone else's parents would do. They like hugged him. They're like, oh, we're white. I'm white. I don't know. I'm black. What's up, my? And then second episode, he has to go to summer school. So there's like it's kind of like a two-parter, honestly. So yeah, two good part. Like summer school, also really good because Zack was actually being smart in this one, and I really wish he stayed smart. But he didn't. I really don't see. This is the episode. This season is the one where like something happens in the end, and then by the next episode, no one brings it up ever again, and it's kind of frustrating because the last two seasons everything had a consequence. I think. I mean, it wasn't like just like forgotten. It was like a crucial point, and like right after London and Ashley and London and Maddie bonded over London being poor, they became like really good friends, and before that they weren't, not that much. So that had a consequence, and now it's just like whatever, who cares, my balls. It's sad. So this season, it's where the shit started hitting the fan. They jumped the shark so many fucking times in this episode that it is impressive. This is life on deck sorts of wackiness in this season. And we'll talk about the wackiness in Sweet Life on Deck, but you don't see that in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. You don't see that in the hotel. The hotel much mostly like a here's your slice of life episode. Here's your like a little wacky, but it's not like It's spicy. It's a little Tabasco. It's the whole Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was a little Tabasco, and then we go to season 3. It's like a fucking ghost pepper, right? And then Sweet Life on Deck is fucking Carolina Reaper. It is gonna burn your tongue off. It is eating coals. It is eating fire straight from the anus of your old grandmother. And one of the episodes that really, really cemented this was what's it called? Super something. I'm sure of it. Super twins. Super twins. I liked it. I really did. But it was kind of stupid, and it didn't fit with anything else in this season. Not just season, the series. It stands out, and it's probably why I remember it so much. Because this is one of the only episodes, like since I've seen it the first time when I was like 5. This is one of the only episodes that I truly remember. And it's about them getting powers, and they wish upon a star to get the powers, and then they beat the black guy. I mean, Mr. Mosby. The bad guy. I meant to say bad guy. And then it turns out they go back in time with super speed, and then there's a dinosaur, and it was all a dream. No, wait, no, it wasn't a dream. Nothing. This never. The ending was not a dream. This is something that the ending was. They went so fast. They went back in time, and almost got eaten by a dinosaur. That's the ending. There's no like waking up. Oh, this is a dream. No, this is real, man. And then the next episode, they don't have those powers. So I think the dinosaur ate them or something. It's a new universe. So from that episode on, it's a new universe. It's the universe where they didn't die. And then another one that got off the fucking walls was Arwenstein. Arwen made this Frankenstein kind of beast of a monster. It's like a robot, and it's like a robot Frankenstein, and then he comes to like a party, I think a Halloween party, and Arnstein just comes in, beats bitches up like it ain't nobody's business. Like he came in there, fucking Manny Pacquiao, fucking pow 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 pow, fucking murdered bitches like a madman. Yeah, bad episode. I mean, it was just like, it was what it was. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are the only two ones that really, really mattered to me, in my opinion. Another thing was that this is the season where London started her show. Something about London. Joe, come with us with. I forgot the name. Fuck it, I don't care. She did like a YouTube channel. She basically created a YouTube channel, and this was a year before YouTube was created, or 2 years. 3 years? It's a years. It's some years after YouTube was created, and London, it appears a lot in the season, like 5 episodes, which is a lot because this is supposed to be like a Disney Channel sitcom, which means nothing stays the same. I know that contradicted what I just said about the first 2 seasons, but the first 2 seasons actually felt like they had consequences. This one didn't really. This one was just a Disney Channel. Like this is 3rd season was really disappointed me watching it again because I really thought it was gonna be my favorite. Turned out to be like it became whatever. I just saw it. I didn't really pay attention. I mean that's the thing. I didn't pay attention. That's kind of my fault. This was the season that introduced us to 2 new characters, one of which being the niece of Mr. Mosby. I forgot her name. Nia Mosby, I think it is. Yeah, and I love both of them. Nia Mosby was a good addition. I really did like her. She added a new fucking a new dynamic with London, as like she was way sassier. You know what I'm saying? Dude, she was woo so sassy, so sassy, yeah. And she was like a typical black person, to be honest. I mean, can't really say much because it like, I'm not saying black people. I'm not saying black people are nasty. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that um, Disney has a bad history of portraying black people as super black or like comically not black, and you know, bro, that's not cool. Uh, so yeah, I really did like Nia Mosby. Yeah, so another character that appeared with Nia. This was because Maddie had to, not Maddie, Ashley Tisdale had to go record for or act on High School Musical. That I don't know if you heard about that before. I think it's a porno. Go look it up on childporn.com. Anyways, so another character, and by the way, just saying right here, I give the show. I give this season 6 out of 10. If you want to end the episode here, that's fine. I understand it. From now on, I'm only going this last however minutes it's gonna end up being. It's going to be just me, like fangirling over Millicent, the absolute best character on the entire show. So if you want to stop the video right here, thank you for watching. Love you. Good night. But if you're interested in me crying and just coming over Millicent, continue, por favor. Millicent is never given a last name, by the way, which is a fucking disservice to how great this character. She appears in like I think 3 episodes, 3 stupid, silly episodes, which is awful that you would do that to your best character you've written so far. She is so good, and she has an arc, and it's so. Oh man! In those 3 episodes, she made me feel every type of emotion. She made me laugh. She made me cry. She made me the scream of happiness. It was amazing. It was amazing storytelling from these people, and it's a fucking tragedy. It's a tragedy that they only put her in 3 episodes. I think 3 episodes. I don't want to count. 4 episodes. But I don't remember the 4th one. So it's 3 episodes in my mind. Millicent is a candy shop worker, you know, where Maddie was working in, and she was like the #1 placement. And her first scene was with London, and London's like, "Wow, Millicent, you changed," and Millicent died. Millicent's just fucking. I think it was Zack and Cody, and Zack and Cody told her, "Oh wow, weird," and she starts screaming. They start screaming. It's this whole thing. She's hilarious. I love her, man. It's. She's so shy, you know. She's so shy, and it's hilarious because any touch of stress or pressure from anyone, if someone asks her for a chocolate bar, she'd shit herself, cum herself, piss herself, all types of herself, and just die in front of them, and then the person would just take the chocolate and like walk away, because Nia's awesome. There was a scene where someone asked her for a chocolate, and like they kept changing the answer, and so she just grabbed all the chocolates and threw it at them, and she was like, "Just take them, leave me alone." And it's God, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because that's so mean. No, it's hilarious because it's not a character that you'd see a lot in these types of show. And when someone is shy, you could see, you know, it's like they're shy, and then so they're actually crazy. No, she's just shy. She's just shy. My favorite episode with her was Team Tipton, and this episode was made so much better with her because the entire episode can go fuck itself. It was about Esteban trying to dance, and then he ends up dancing with like an ugly ass not nurse, whoever, like a towel lady. She ends up dancing with towel lady, and they're like, oh wow, she's so hot now. Like, that's done wrong. That's the same character done wrong. Because the towel lady was shy and nervous, and she didn't want, like, she's a really good dancer, but she didn't want to tell anyone. And Esteban is like, oh, you should dance with me. And then they dance, and then she's like, oh my god, you know. And that's like, dude, that's an episode. That's an actual episode. She went from nervous to the queen of the lady at the ball, belle of the ball. She became belle of the ball in an episode in 20 minutes. And Millicent doesn't get that. The only thing she does is she gets mad and she defends. I think she defends Maddie because Nia was talking shit about Maddie. And honestly, dude, that was beautiful, beautiful. Millicent is my ship with Maddie. Maddie is my greatest ship in this entire show. You know, I usually don't like lesbians or gay relationships in general because not in real life. I'm not homophobe, but I am homophobic. Maddie is awesome because she's nice. They're nice. Maddie can give her some confidence, and they can assist her afterwards after she gives her some confidence. Into sistering. She pushes her, and it'd be such a nice relationship. And fucking Nia, fucking I'm not even gonna say the N word, you freaking black girl. Nia, like, it's so mean to her, man. She's blunt. She's very blunt, and like, you can't do that to Millicent, man. And she was talking shit about Maddie, and Millicent was like, you don't talk to her that way, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful because it's the first time she ever reacted like that, and it was to defend Maddie, and that's such a beautiful and powerful moment. And honestly, greatest piece of television ever put on TV, ever. So yeah, Millicent, beautiful Millicent. She's white. That has nothing to do why I like her. I don't like her because she's white. By the way, Team Titan was her last episode, and it was her best one. She evolved. She didn't need them anymore. She became from shy to a badass Yas queen. So yeah, Millicent saved this season from being its worst. I'll talk about the worst once we get to on deck, but it's saved just barely, but Millicent saved this season. And with that, I truly want to end this now. I hope you guys liked it. Season 4, which is now a new series, I think. Sweet Life on Deck. I don't know if it's considered a new series. I'm just gonna call it season 4 on deck. Finally we get on deck episodes, which before rewatching it, and I won't spoil it, but I still think it like that. But before rewatching, was my favorite between the two, between hotel and ship. On deck, hotel and on deck was so much better in my opinion. And it could change. I won't say anything. But this is basically me saying that I don't prefer it. But no, trust me. By the end, you're gonna understand what I mean. So this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, goodbye.